Good afternoon, everyone. It's Paul for Prestige Binary Options, and welcome to another Maximus Edge Autobot update. Today, we're going to be doing some live manual trading by following the automated signals provided by the Maximus Edge Autobot app. So, allow me to clarify, guys, that Maximus Edge Autobot is an automated trading software. It's the simplest form of when it comes to online trading, and it's easy for beginners to use this app because it does a lot of the work for us through its automated features. However, like I said, for this video, we're going to be following the same exact automated signals, and we're going to be using them as manual signals so that way we can place them directly onto our own broker accounts. So in this video, guys, you're going to see me trade live by following the signals as we go through our broker and apply a little bit of some strategy. So before we get started, guys, don't forget, like our videos and subscribe to our channel. That way you don't miss out on any of our future updates, and be sure to check out all the information located down below in our video description so that way you can click the links, learn more about Maximus Edge, as well as links to our previous videos. So guys, just in case if you're joining us for the first time today, earlier this morning we posted this video, and in this video we went over the simplest form of using Maximus Edge Autobot, which is of course using its automated features. This is an automated trading software, guys, so it automatically analyzes the markets for us, and it provides us with a number of signals that we can follow, as you can see. All you have to do as a trader is simply type in the dollar amount and you click the trade button, and these trades will be automatically placed onto your broker. So that is the automated feature of the software. And the results were actually pretty great, guys, because in this video, I believe we did a total of 6 trades, and we only lost one of them. So if we actually go to our broker here, we can review those results from earlier this morning. Again, with only one loss being the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen, but the other 5 trades were wins, which gave us a profitable result of $74.25. So not a bad turnout, and I think we only targeted, I think it was like 15 and 30-minute trades here. So in under 30 minutes, we made $75 in profit. So it was a great turnout from this morning. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. I will leave the link below in the video description. But like I said, guys, for today, we're going to be doing some manual trading. So what I always recommend that you do, guys, is when you are checking out the signals, always pay attention to the time and dates on these signals. So the time that you see should be allocated to your own current time zone and not the broker time zone. So I know that's a little bit confusing for some traders, but yes, the timer here are set for your current time zone. But also what I recommend that you're doing is when you are trading is pay attention to the date. For instance, today is the 2nd of October. So notice the USD JPY. This is more of a long-term trade set for the 4th of October. So in this case, we will not be following or placing trades for the USD JPY and the signal, but we will target the other 5 that remain. So there are a couple of things that I recommend that you do, guys. One thing, in case you don't know, Maximus Edge Autobot also provides us with some charts. And this is actually a great way that you can, look at the live actions of a specific currency pair that you are looking at. And this is where it gets a little bit helpful for you when you're following these signals, because you can get somewhat of an idea of what's happening with these currency pairs. So in this case, we're going to be following not only these signals provided, whether it's a put or a call. And the reason why we're going to be doing this nonetheless is to see how well these signals are. But of course, we're also going to look at the charts and look at the trends. See if the trends are following what Maximus Edge is suggesting us to do. Now, what's also great about these charts, guys, is that you can also add different indicators. So if you are familiar, with any type of manual strategies, you can certainly apply them to the Maximus Edge Autobot signals when it comes to manual trading. So as you can see that there are a lot of different indicators that you can use at your disposal if you know how to use them. In this case, we do have some moving averages, and we also have the RSIs on our charts just to get us a better visualization. And so let's start trading, guys, so that way you can see what I'm talking about in these examples. So again, we're not doing the USD JPY because that's set for the 4th of October. So let's move on to the Audi USD. So what I'll do is look at the chart here for the Audi USD. You can always change the currency pair that you want to focus on just by typing it in. Now, going back to the signals here, as you can see, Maximus Edge Autobot is telling us to place a put trade. So looking at the charts, you can see from the RSI, you can see from the candlesticks that the price is going up. But looking at the RSI indicator, it has reached a high point, but now it's starting to slightly go down. So the price is steadily dropping from whence it was a few hours ago. So that is why Maximus Edge is telling us to place a put trade. Now, normally when it comes to manual trading, what I've been doing is targeting anywhere between 15 to 30-minute trades depending on what's available in my expirations within my broker. So again, let's just double confirm out of USD for a put. So let's go to our broker, select the Australian dollar USD. And in this case, we will have this trade expire at 17:30, which is in about 15 minutes from now. So all we do is click the put trade and confirm it. And of course, what's also great about this, guys, is, when you're trading directly through your broker, again, you do have control over the trade values. We're just doing $25 trades, but if you want to, increase that, you certainly can. So let's follow the same steps for the other signals. Next trade we have here is a USD CAD for a call. So let's go to the charts here. USD CAD. Okay. All right, so looking at this, guys, you can see from the trend in the candlesticks how the price has shot up, and from the RSIs, the price has gone up as well. So I'm going to follow what Maximus Edge is telling us and placing a call trade for the US dollar versus Canadian dollar. So again, go to our broker here, find the USD CAD. And again, this trade will expire at 17:30, which is in about 15 minutes from now, for a $25 trade and a call position. Perfect. All right, next trade, Euro JPY for a put. So let's check this out real quick. Okay. All right, looking at it from a 1-minute chart and a 30-minute chart. Okay, so the price is steadily declining. It did shoot up in price looking at the 1-minute chart. There was definitely some news that affected the Euro JPY to spike like that with an upward trend. But as you can see, it's starting to level out. And according to our RSI, that price is declining as Maximus Edge is telling us to place a put trade, predicting that the price will drop. So I like this activity, guys. Even from looking at it from a 30-minute standpoint, we have a nice steady downward trend happening here. And looking at the RSI, it reached a high point up here, and it is continuing to drop in price. So Euro JPY, wrong one. Again, guys, make sure that you target the right currency pair in your broker. This trade will expire at 17:30 for a put trade. Okay, next one. I think we have a couple more here. NZD USD. Now, let me just double check, guys, because I know that NZD USD sometimes has some long expirations. Okay, yeah. All right, so again, double check with your broker, guys. So like I said, we're trying to target 15 to 30-minute trades. However, this trade will not expire until 18:30, until 18 GMT. That's in about 45 to 50 minutes from now. So I'm going to ignore this trade, guys, and what we'll do is just move on to the next one because, again, we want to target that 15 to 30-minute trade for this strategy. So let's go on to the GBP JPY for a call trade. So let's check out the GBP JPY. Come on, load. There we go. All right. Let's look at it from a 1 minute. Okay, this is beautiful. Look at this upward trend, guys. You can tell from the RSI and from the candlestick patterns themselves, this is a nice upward trend happening within the past hour or so within the GBP JPY. So just like Maximus predicted, we're going to take a call position for this trade. So let's go to our broker, find the GBP JPY. Again, this will expire at 17:30 for a call position. That's in about 15 minutes from now. So approve it. All right, perfect. So if we scroll down, we can see that we have our 4 open trades currently open at the moment. And of course, they are fluctuating up and down, which is normal. So let's wait another 15 minutes, guys, and let's allow these trades to close. So in the meantime, guys, what we will do is we will pause this video and, wait for these trades to close. And then we'll come back with the Maximus Edge Autobot and our connected broker to take a look at the results. Now, before we step away for just a moment, let me just remind you guys that when it comes to manual trading using Maximus Edge Autobot, there are various ways that you can use this. There are There are so many indicators out there, so many strategies. So if you intend on, trying out manual trading, what I recommend that you do is practice first. Practice with a demo if your broker provides one, or just simply write them down on a piece of paper and do paper trades. Play with, and this will allow you to practice following the signals. You can play with the trade values, you can play with expiration times, and this is actually a great and helpful method to do that you can follow these trades and practice without risking your own money. So always practice first before you start anything new, guys. So I'm going to pause this video, guys, and we'll be right back in about 15 minutes. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back. The time is up, so we can log back into our Maximus Edge Autobot account, and let's take a look at the trades. Now, if you check our account balance, you'll notice that we have an increase from when we first started placing those trades. So this indicates that we had a profitable trading session. Now, because we used our connected broker in connection with our Maximus Edge account, just by refreshing the page, the Maximus Edge app will always show your automated and your manual trades. So here, as you can see under the close section, we have our top 4 trades, and these are the 4 manual trades that we had placed. And what's really great, guys, look at it. We had no losses. We had 4 profitable winning trades in a row. Now, is this something that's going to happen all the time? Absolutely not. But when you are using, the simple steps that I've showed you, checking the charts, and if you want to add certain indicators, they can really help you confirm the signals provided by the app, and certainly, boost your profitability even further. Now, we can also take a double confirmation by going to our connected broker. Again, we can see those 4 trades and no losses. So a great turnout, guys. Some of these trades came a little bit close. For instance, the USD CAD entering at 516 for a call and closing at 5163. So we only won that trade by 3 pips. The GBP JPY, closing at 708 and entered at 698. So we won that trade by 10 pips. But that's the beauty of online trading, guys, because it doesn't matter if it's, by 1 tiny pip or 100 pips. As long as you are correct in the designated direction, then you will have a winning trade and you will make profit. So from these 4 trades, we made a total profit of $78. And mind you, that all these trades were what, like 15-minute trades? So we made almost $80 in pure profits in 15 minutes of trading. So not a bad turnout, guys. And the reason why I love doing these manual trades is, just following these signals, it just shows you that these signals provided by Maximus Edge are solid. They're great. They're very profitable. They're pretty on point. And of course, they also provide you, with charting tools that you can use as an added confirmation. So given that we did, some manual trading here, and don't forget that, like I said earlier today, we posted this video where we went through a total of 6 trades and only 1 loss. This gave us a total profit of the day of what, $78 from the manual trades, and I think it was like $74.25 here. That we made around like a little over $150. So $150 in 1 day of trading is a fantastic turnout. And again, this is all thanks to the Maximus Edge Autobot app. So it's very simple, guys, but even if you're new to online trading and looking at manual trading and you might think that it's a little too confusing, you're probably not comfortable with manual trading, don't worry, guys, because Maximus Edge Autobot is first and foremost an automated trading app. It's all simplified so that all you have to do is follow the signals and you click the trade button. So if you're interested, guys, definitely check out all the information below. You can click the link and get your own free copy and start profiting with Maximus Edge Autobot today. If you have any questions, feel free to email me directly at prestigebinary@gmail.com, or you feel free to comment on any of my videos and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my latest live manual trading update regarding Maximus Edge Autobot. Don't forget to like our videos and subscribe to our channel that we don't miss out on any of our upcoming updates. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.